Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 11th of February to the 17th of February. And this is for you coming from Taurus. Okay, let's start with the 11th Sunday, and that's going to be a very good Sunday for you. In fact, the 24 hours of this 11th Sunday is going to make life perfect, and you are going to achieve what you want, you're going to get what you want, and you will be morning, afternoon very happy about circumstances, building up love, building up affection for all the people you are with. And even if you are out with your colleagues or with your business people, you are going to gain a lot. So be active. Focus on what is important to achieve on this Sunday morning and afternoon and even early evening period. And go for it. You can't get everything under the sun on this morning, afternoon. So focus and get what you want, and you will get what you want. Evening, nightfall, excellent as well. A very enjoyable ending to the evening and nightfall period. And you can have a whole whale of a time building up your contacts in business, building up your contacts of people who can help you at work, just building up romance contacts as well. And if you are with your marriage partner, you'll do very well. The 12th Monday doesn't start too well. It's not the worst of planets. There are two of them. One makes you very stubborn, the other makes you extremely dominating. So try not to allow them to do this. Tell yourself every few minutes, inside your heart, tell yourself, I will not be dominating, I'll not be stubborn. This way you will control these planets. You can. And when you control them, they turn around and they just stay quiet and they do as you say. Because we control our horoscope, not our horoscope controls us. That's a very important rule to remember. So watch out, morning, afternoon, you need cooperation, you cannot be dominating, and be careful that you can have some words said with your colleagues or with your bosses that you will regret later, or with your business partners as well, or even with the people you love. So take the soft approach and you will do well in the morning, afternoon. Evening, nightfall turns excellent for you. There's talk of holidays, there's talk of travel, there's also talk of meeting people of another race, of another country. A very exciting evening and nightfall period. A lot of music in the air I can hear, and you're going to have a whale of a time and build up many good contacts, not only for romance or friendliness, but also to help you in your area of job or in business. So a wonderful evening for you there, 12th of Monday. Let's go to the 13th Tuesday, which doesn't start well and is not going to end well. You've got 24 hours to worry about in all areas of your life, because they'll target you wherever you are weak, wherever you're weakest. And so morning, afternoon makes you rebellious. They make you a difficult person to contend with. They make you a person who is just not agreeable, just not cooperative, being a big pain. So stop it. Tell yourself, I'm not going to allow these planets to do that. I'm going to be the opposite and be very appreciative of people and be very supportive of people as well. And this way you'll just quieten these planets down. Yes, it is possible. And you will be able to be a person who will help yourself, in the sense that you will win cooperation and you will get your things done, whether deadlines at place of work or contacts or your responsibilities in business. But be careful that these planets are pretty fast, and before you know it, impulsively you will say something and do something, and there we go. So be attentive. Evening, nightfall, not good. Now planets slow down a lot. They will cancel your plans, they will bring postponements, they will bring such disappointments to make you angry, they will bring about difficulties in trying to get your point across. Be very careful of the people you are with. That's the key word. And tell yourself, if you don't like the company, move away from there. Now be careful how you drive as well. You can be in a gloomy situation, maybe half depressed, and therefore you might be overly thinking about how sad you are and the self-pity of it all, and then you may not drive carefully. So be attentive when you drive. It's not going to end very well this evening. So if I were you, if you don't have to be out, just be in the comfort of your own home and enjoy yourself there. The 14th Wednesday starts not too well because there are very fast planets there, and they make you argumentative, they make you hasty, they make you impatient. So at your place of work or in business, you can't afford to do that, because these planets open you up for miscalculation, for misinformation. That's how they operate. They get you to behave this way and then make you make the mistakes. So be slow. Take the slow way. Think twice before you say. Think twice before you do. And you will see that you will not jump into this fire of disappointment. Also watch out that there will be people who will provoke you in the morning, afternoon, at your place of work, in business, in private affairs, if you're having lunch with anybody, anytime, morning, afternoon periods. And so avoid these people. Evening nightfall really gets bad, really. And you can break friendships, you can break a romance, you can have trouble in your marriage area to the point of just saying things which you'll regret a lot later. You have to tell yourself every minute of the evening nightfall, I must take the soft approach, use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. There are two planets here who want to make you behave like a demon or a demon. And you will have to be very careful that the words you say, the actions you show must not be of this aggressive kind. Otherwise, a breakdown in something of a relationship kind can be seen in the evening nightfall period. And drive carefully, because accidents are very prone on this kind of planetary moves. The 15th Thursday starts very well, and it produces good luck in your place of work, good luck in business, plenty of love even before you leave home, plenty of opportunities are waiting for you, the world is your oyster. You'll feel like that, and chasing for a romance, you'll find it very quickly and agreeably. So make use of this morning, afternoon and early evening period, and you will see that you will achieve a lot. You need to focus on what you want, as you cannot have everything under the sun in this morning, afternoon period. So focus, get things done, and you will do them excellently. You will win rewards, and you will feel the acclaim as well from the people you are with. Have lunch with the people you love. The bonding will be fantastic. Evening nightfall period, there are two planets. One of them is a bit aggressive, so don't be aggressive. Number two is the ego planet who is moving in. And so it makes you oversensitive to what people say about you, how they look at you. You will be very sensitive to things like your ego getting the better of you. And you can be also behaving very arrogantly and wanting to be a person who wants to take charge and be in the limelight. Don't allow any of these to happen, because this planet is not very stable. And it puts you under the limelight for the sake of blame. It makes you arrogant for the sake of people moving away from you. So you see, this is how these planets work when they have to do such things to you. So be humble, be appreciative, and let others take the lead, and you'll have a good enough evening and nightfall period, because you'll have the good planets from morning, afternoon also there, and give them a chance to make evening, nightfall good for you. The 16th Friday starts well, ends well. You've got 24 hours to enjoy and plan. Now this kind of combination doesn't come very often. So if you just sit back and relax and do nothing, well, you just sat back and relaxed and did nothing. It's a waste. So I would say plan to meet people that you want to meet. Plan to be with people who can help you in job enhancement or in business enhancement. Be with the people who are showing love and you want to bond with. You will do a tremendously good job, because these planets are very good for you. And so they bring the best of you, out of you. They make you say the right things at the right time. So you got to make use of this morning, afternoon at your place of work or in business, and you will achieve a lot. Evening nightfall is a cluster of emotional planets, and that's good, because evening nightfall is meant for the emotional side of life. And you'll be very happy. You can still make very good contacts. There's talks of holiday during the whole day. There's talk of travel plans. There's talk of meeting somebody of another race, of another country. All these are part of the whole day, of the goodness of it. And evening nightfall, you will do extremely well, and you will be a person who will get some kind of reward. You have to get a reward. So go out and be busy. The 17th Saturday doesn't start well, and it's not going to end too well. What a waste for a Saturday. Well, you can correct it, because you control your horoscope. Don't surrender to planets. And so I'm making you aware that the morning, afternoon is going to be very depressed, very frustrating, because all planets go very slow. And you are waiting for things to happen, waiting for the news to come. There will be delays and delays. And so you have to wait, but of course you are not happy. And so what do? Don't push your weight around. Don't go ever faster than your planets of that day. Because if you do, you will be ahead of them and you will be in no man's land and you're going to come back with nothing. Yes. So pace, P-A-C-E, pace with the slow planets. Be patient, wait your time, plan the strategy, and you will get the better of them in the end by allowing them not to get you into trouble. That's the whole trick. Because when they go slow, they make you hasty, impatient, impulsive, and that's how you end up in trouble. Now, evening nightfall, there are two planets there I don't like very much for you. Not deadly, but they make you dominating, they make you stubborn. And so try not to do that. Be appreciative, be supportive, be obedient, let others take charge, and you'll have a wonderful evening nightfall period, believe me. That's all you need to do. Okay? Well, I'm already Skyping. And I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I'm going to talk to you about your next 5, 6, 7, or 8 years in all areas of your life. And that's going to be based on your date of birth, on your time of birth, looking at your palms, face reading you while I Skype, even testing my Kabbalistic tarot cards. And I'll be able to talk to you in detail, calendar year by calendar year, age by age for the next 7 or 8 years. And you'll be able to plan it much better. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, leave me a message, send me an email. Let's get down to it. And it's all for USD 50. Well, until then, thank you and good luck.